Evening, guys. Meagan Glover here from Sunbelt Media Day, and I'm joined by Cajuns linebacker K.C. Ossai. K.C., how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Now, first of all, we have to get video of the fit because I think K.C. might be the freshest guy in here, to be honest. Would you agree with that?
I think I am. I appreciate that, though.
Well, let's talk about the inspiration here. How did we get here?
This is called dashiki. It's Nigerian attire, so got imported it from Nigeria. Shoes. I got the shoes like a year earlier. No intentions of matching it with the fit, but it matched, so it's perfect.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and preview into the season. Now, you're a guy that's elevated on the defensive side, but in the linebacker room as well. What are some expectations that you have for that defense?
Just be dominant. Just be dominant all around. Stop the run and be clinical in the passing game.
Defensive coordinator Lamar Morgan is a guy that puts a lot of promise into you all. Now, this is also his second year as DC for the Cajuns. So what have some of those conversations been like you, again, in that leadership role?
Just allow me to take the reins of the defense and just lead them, and I give I take a lot of pride in that because I feel like I'm the guy that can do that.
I understand your brother Joseph is in the league. He's also a linebacker for the Bengals as well. What is that camaraderie like between him and you, learning from him on the higher level?
Oh, it's amazing to have that person to relate to that I admire to be in his position. So that having someone to talk to and ask questions it's great.
One of the biggest lessons that you all had to learn was learning how to lose, but you all never flinched. How big is that as you go into this season and try to hone in on some more things?
You know, it's extremely big because a lot of us from the previous years are just so used to winning, just so used to just knowing that we're going to win the next week. So I think that last year really taught us that really any game can go either way. So that's helped us lock in on the little details and be extra laser focused on every week.
Coach Desmond also mentioned 18 one-possession games in the last 2 years. That's bulletin board material, especially for the defense, right? How big is that impact that you all look into next year and just trying to navigate that a little better?
I feel like he also said, like, yes, that's great to be in one-possession games, but it just stems down to the real problem of us not taking care of business early on or not coming in the game focused and locked in and letting teams linger around when they're not supposed to. So we just have to take care of business from the get-go.
Well, KC, your name has been ringing a lot in this offseason, so we're excited to see what you bring to the defense this year, and good luck.
Thank you
for talking to me.
Yes, ma'am.